Welcome to the trash bin, Stephanie Sue. You're down here with the rest of us now. There's no going up for you. I know you have all these big plans and you're trying to brand yourself, but no, you're officially branded as trash.
Hi guys, it's Riley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you want to subscribe, feel free to subscribe, and let's get on with the video. So Trisha Paytas uploaded a video titled Why Stephanie Sue and Nikocado Avocado Are Both Fake, and I was very surprised, but also not surprised that she did this. Just don't understand why Trisha Paytas is inserting herself into drama, but at the same time, everyone has the rights to their own opinion about topics and drama going on YouTube. Anyone can share their voice and anyone can talk about it. It doesn't only have to be drama channels to talk about YouTube drama. Obviously, if other YouTubers who aren't involved want to talk about YouTube drama, they are also free to talk about it, but they don't do it because that is seen as problematic. But Trisha Paytas, she's already a problematic YouTuber, so her getting herself into this drama, it's nothing new, it's nothing surprising. So she basically starts off by talking about Stephanie Sue first, and she basically alleges that Stephanie Sue is very manipulative and she's honestly scared of Stephanie Sue, and she makes some pretty bold claims about Stephanie that I highly disagree with. She's making so many claims about her when she doesn't even know her. In her previous video that she made about the situation, she said that she never even met Stephanie, and now she's saying all these things that she feels like Stephanie is going to kill her fiance in his sleep. I mean, that's a pretty bold claim to say when you have never even met the person before.
Like, so scary. Like, this girl literally is going to kill her fiance in her sleep.
I feel like that statement was completely out of line and completely wrong for her to say, not just because she doesn't know her, but like, she shouldn't say that about anyone because that is completely messed up. But that's just my opinion. Also, she says that the way Stephanie handled things was completely manipulative because right away she basically started selling merch, in and out of sleep merch, when that merch went to charity. But Trisha didn't mention that in the video, of course.
Don't get me started on her freaking... She made merch, guys. She made merch in and out of sleep. I don't know what it is, but she was like, that's bullying. Like, I'm so scared. Like, honestly, that was so bullying. She made all these freaking people apologize. You can post whatever you want. You can talk about whoever you want. You can talk to your friends about whoever you want. You can make inside jokes about whoever you want. Nobody freaking knew. I didn't even know I was taking the post. I still don't know what in and out of sleep means. I don't freaking get it. It's not bullying, okay? That's not bullying. But you saying, but then to make merch on it, you know how long it takes to like come up with the design, call freaking FanJoy and be like, oh, I want it. Like, she did that like within the day it happened. Like, the day it happened, she's like, I'm gonna actually make merch for this. Stephanie Sue is psychopathic, like actually psychotic.
But Stephanie's in and out of sleep merch, yes, it was released right away after the video, but all that money was donated to charity, so Stephanie didn't profit off of that money. So Trisha, I guess she forgot to mention that part. And of course, when you make merch about something that's going on currently, you want to produce it right away while the topic is still relevant. Like, she made in and out of sleep merch because of the in and out of sleep joke that Nick made, because it was relevant at that time. Is that necessarily relevant right now? No, that's why she had to make the merch right away. I guess Trisha Paytas forgot to mention that fact, and she also says something about Stephanie's security system and that Stephanie could easily release the footage if she like blurred out Nick's face.
Girl. And which in the second video she implied she's gonna make a third one. She's like, give me your consent. California's a two-party consent for house security system. Every home security system says, hey, private property, you're being filmed. Guess what? You can use that freaking footage. And you know that, girl. You know that, girl. You ain't dumb, girl. You ain't dumb. You know this, girl, okay? Like, you're allowed to use that footage. It's your home footage, okay? You can blur it out. You know the rules, baby girl. You know the rules. Don't be like, Nick, give me the consent and I will post it. Like, so scary.
I don't really know much about that. I don't know much about California laws and home security systems and everything like that. I don't know anything, so I'm just not going to say anything about that. Personally, I feel like all the things Trisha said about Stephanie was completely out of line. She called her fake. She basically called her trash and that she's stooping low, and it just wasn't cute for her to say that about someone she doesn't know. And then let's talk about Nikocado Avocado. The whole drama with her and Nick that happened in May, she basically said that, you know, it was calculated for views. Like, he only did it so he can get views out of it.
First, I'm gonna say it. His husband brought the cameo for me in May, so he can make a bunch of exposed videos on me and make money. Point blank, period. That's it. Our drama happened 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever. And he brought the cameo to expose me, to make me look bad. If you felt that way 2 years ago and you want to make a video, okay. But you did this now, it's like, everyone is coming down. I mean, hating Trisha right now. And you jumped on that bandwagon.
And I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what Trisha said. So I'm getting the vibe that Trisha is scared of Nick because of the way he released messages, like private messages with him and Zach without talking to Zach first about it. As we all know, Nick basically threw his friends under the bus. He threw Zach under the bus because he made Zach look bad in text messages, but Zach didn't want to get out there. But then he went to Carly and he asked Carly for permission to release their text messages and voice messages. So that was really shady. And yes, I do agree with Trisha. That was very shady for him to do. So I'm guessing Trisha's like, wow, I'm friends with this guy. Is he going to do the exact thing to me when things turn south or when he needs to defend himself? Like, is he going to do that with me?
That's your friend, dude. That's your friend. And you're gonna throw him under the bus, but to make yourself look credible. Friends all the time will say stuff to like support other people. Yeah, they're gonna back it up somehow. Like, yeah, well, that was kind of weird, this person, or that's kind of shady, this thing. They're gonna try and back you up. And Zach put a response to me like, hey, you put a thing out saying like, you didn't ask me to put those text messages out there. You didn't ask me to put that out there? These private texts between you two? That's fake. And sneaky. And snaky. Just to like make yourself look at it. You don't know your friend under.
And that's a very good question to ask yourself if you are friends with someone who exposes other friends. Basically said that she thinks this drama is all calculated. She basically said that she hopes this drama is fake.
They're literally doing it for money and views, which, I mean, if that's what you gotta do, but like honestly, it's gross because people are actually involved in this and people are invested. And it's like a manipulation of audience because you're like going back and forth, like, yeah, clickbait, all this if you want, but like especially Stephanie, like, because Nick does this all the time, he's drama, whatever, but especially Stephanie, like, girl, this isn't your brand. Like, you're so much, you're like better than this. Like, what, you're not, I guess. Stephanie, like, dude, you're trash now, like me and Nick. Like, you're down here below with all of us. Like, you just lowered yourself low, and it's so sad because like you were like, I looked at you as like a pedestal girl. Like, I was like, this girl is just minding her own business and talking about personal life, just and you flew with a fiance, like doing it. But now you're manipulating your audience and you're like coming for, I don't know if like you and Nick are talking behind the scenes or what, or maybe you're not, I don't freaking know. But the fact that you're doing this is so manipulative and shows how disgusting you are. And look, here's the thing. Yeah, I'm not any better. See, y'all, if y'all want to be messy. If it's, I pray to God this is fake drama because, and if it is, like, Stephanie, you're disgusting for going along with it because honestly, I thought so much better of her, so much better. And I pray to God this is fake because otherwise there's some like messed up ish.
Personally, I don't think this drama is fake. Like, in my opinion, I feel like this drama is way too deep to be fake. Like, yes, multiple videos were made. Both parties, Nick and Stephanie and Trisha and Carly and everyone involved basically profited off of this situation. Like, yes, Nick's reputation is kind of damaged, whatever. You know, people see him differently now and people are still leaving him hate, but it will pass. I truly believe it will pass if he addresses the situation in a good way. But if he keeps doing what he's doing, the drama is not going to pass because he's feeding into the drama. So that's on him if he wants the situation to pass or not, in my opinion. Yeah, Trisha thinks it's fake. I don't think it's fake. Like, this is some deep stuff. Stephanie wants to get her lawyers involved, so I don't think this is fake. Yeah, that was what Trisha had to say about the situation. But like I said, YouTubers are allowed to talk about stuff related to drama on YouTube, but usually most YouTubers don't because, you know, they want to protect their image and they want to be like clean and cookie cutter-ish, which I understand completely. But Trisha Paytas is someone who doesn't hold back, as you all know, as you can tell. But what she said in that video, I highly disagree with, but what she said about Nikocado Avocado, you know, throwing his friends under the bus, yes, I can completely understand that. And yes, I would be a little taken aback if my friend did that too, you know? So anyway, that's what I have to say about this situation. So like this video if you like this video, subscribe for more content from me, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you guys. Bye guys, love you.